Okay, everybody, hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 6. We're here with the GR86, yeah, from 2022, because the playlist is finally available, and this was our first challenge. Second is to get 3 stars in a speed zone, which, if I actually open the map, is a good place to start with, and I know that's not going to be that difficult, because... to be fair, we haven't actually unlocked all that much, have we? But, it's a speed zone. Just, alright, cool. I guess I can do that one. I have access to, apparently. There's a speed zone we have there. So, I'm gonna go... oh, should we drive it? I think we've mostly driven those. Yeah, I'm going to drive over there, but there's probably going to be more editing in these, in this series, just because there's going to be a lot of driving around, probably not doing that much. So, I'm going to unlock some things on this one. Pro Racer, sure, because we are Attention Seeker, so I don't have enough for that. I can afford one of these 3. Drafting, Drift Tap, Show Off. I think I'll leave it like that for now. But, yeah, I'll be back in a second when... ooh! There's a car next to me. I haven't taken a photo of. Yeah. Okay, I've done one of the other ones as well. I've forgotten about that one. I needed to take a photo of the festival, which I have now done. So, I get a... did I say I get a demon for doing that? Soon. Right, well, I'm going to go drive over to where we need to go, and I will be back in a minute if I can stop getting distracted and taking photos of cars. But, you know, we've got a lot of them to take a photo of. So, I'll catch you all up in a minute. Right, okay, everybody. I got a bit distracted on the way. So, we're not actually heading exactly where I said we were. There is a speed trap I'm running into on the way. So, I figure I'll go through it. It's 110 I've got to beat down here. So, let's hope I can... okay, maybe if I actually am on the road, I might be able to get a better start at this. But, I may just go in, like, a straight line here. To grab there, yeah. An 810? I think I'm going to be a little short, aren't I? I got pretty close, but not quite. So I can hit 110, but it's going to be a little tough, I think, in this thing. Let's go from the other direction. And then, see if we get a bit better that way, you know? Because it might just be a case we came at it the wrong end. God, this thing spins so much. I've got rally tires on this. It should be kind of alright for this, but it might just be I just don't have the power or the grip to do it, which I wouldn't put it past me. I kind of built this thing in a rush because, and so it's kind of a mix of a road car and an off-road car. 105, that's better. That is better. I might be able to power through there and hit with enough speed, but I don't know. I mean, I can find out. It's because it's up that hill, right? So it's kind of really hard to get a good hit on it, and I can't seem to grab a good angle either, especially coming from this way. No, I don't think I'm coming from this way. I'm gonna have enough speed in this thing. So if I go straight line from like through here, maybe if I do it that way. Hey, well, that's a jump to make. I really don't want to hit anything and lose that load of points I've gotten there. I'd rather it just fall off on its own. There it goes. I think this is about the line I want. I'm trying to use the mini-map to line myself up, you know? That did not go well. I really face-planted off of that. Oh my god, I can't even... how did I do that? I guess on the other way around it doesn't matter as much, so I'm like, fine. But, I'm hitting the... I think it is, I'm hitting the bank, not the water. So, it's like the worst possible place to hit. No, come on, get your grip in. Come on, I don't think I'm going to have enough speed again. Yeah, I'm not going to. Okay, that didn't help. It's definitely doable. I just need to maybe use something else. That might be a better option. Or maybe I should actually come up at this from a sensible angle. That might be a good plan as well. Hopefully this one won't take me too many attempts, because if this one's still giving me trouble, the rest of them are going to be pain. I'm probably not going to do all the challenges today, to be honest. I feel like I want to try and get that way, but obviously the daily ones I can't do, because a lot of the daily ones I only unlock once a day. So we have to get through to the end of the week if we want to get all those. Okay, now the bit in me that wants to finish the roads is taking over, and I've seen a road I haven't quite finished. There we go, 247. Nearly halfway. Right, let's try again. Hopefully this thing can do it. I was tuning this thing up, and then I had to down-tune the engine to get some other, like, brakes and stuff in here. So I'm now wondering if I've tuned it. It might be that I don't have the right engine upgrades, I just don't have the oomph to get me up the hill. Oh, no, wait. Really? 109? You're joking. Okay, maybe if I swerve less there, because I'm drifting a little there. So what if I... Can I make that... No, no, no. I need 21 more to get 3 stars. Well, 3 stars is easy. I can do 3 stars. It's that 110 I want. And it won't trigger because... This is the one thing I hate, right? It will not trigger again because of the... That was definitely up 10. It won't trigger while that little leaderboard's on the bottom of the screen, and it's the most annoying thing in the universe. There we go. Done it. I knew this thing would just about do it. Right, where are we going next? Do you know what? I might go off and do... I got a new modern saloon. I go to Guara from that? Jesus. I need to be a modern saloon, super saloon. Okay, I need to have a look into that. I don't think I've got one. Let's go on our original plan and start heading towards that way then. Right, turn around. Let's go. Right, well, we're here. I'm going the wrong way right now because I just want to get some more space to build up speed. Because last time I did this, I was in the AMG 1. And something tells me that needed a lot less space than this thing did. Also, a stunt party has popped up. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. A stunt party has popped up, which we do actually need to do. We need to beat round 3 of a stunt party to do one of the dailies. So we'll be joining that in a minute. I just want to get this out the way first from here. Okay, I went way further back than I needed to. I needed to hit 120, which I knew this thing would do. Although it's a whole speed zone, isn't it? So probably a good thing I did go that far back. Higher off your starting number is, the better it is, because the more wheel room you get for that average. But there we go. I hit a car on the way. But that should be my... Hey, look, there's a sign. We'll do... Yep. So we've done that. That means we're gonna... I need to do speed kills, but there's this Horizon Stunt Party, right? I think I need to go there to sign up, annoyingly. I was going to go say we'll explore the, what's it called? Barn Find while we're here, but if I need to go over there, I can't sign up without actually going there, I don't think. I thought you could sign up. Maybe you can't on the map screen. Maybe that's what it is. Not the onigiri. No. Jelly-filled donuts. If you've been around long enough to know that meme, I salute you. But we're on the run now. It shouldn't be long, because it shouldn't take me too long to get there. Ooh, and now I'm not going to get too distracted grabbing all the regional mascots and XP boards along the way, I hope. Right, this way. Yeah, there it is. Grab that, and we'll keep on moving. Hey, there's another car I haven't grabbed. Let's grab a photo of that. And a terrible photo of me. Apparently, I took a photo of a place in Sotok, one of the landmarks. But I don't remember that. Somebody's speaking. I think I'm going the right way. I lost that, but yeah, I was going the right way anyway, luckily. But let's just make a beeline for it now, because, to be fair, I say beeline, we've got like 5 minutes still to get there. So I'm not massively worried. Hey, tunnel time! God, I love how those cars sound in the tunnels. They might be going the same way we are by the looks of things. By the way, I've also turned on that little, like, proximity alarm thing. Because it's actually, I realised it actually be kind of useful. I did have the sound on, but that got really annoying, so I put it to events only. So we'll just keep on driving. Hey, look, there's a bulletin board down the road. I didn't mean to start fishtailing like that, but we'll go and I'm gonna go probably. I could try and go for that danger sign while I'm here. I need to reach 700. Oh, it's 700 feet, right? Sorry, I thought that was in meters. Yeah, I swapped over to actual US measurements because I realized the default ones, like halfway in between. Oh, I need to still be in there, don't I, for the whole thing? I'll make the jump first. So I'll come around. I'll swing. I'll go for the jump, then we'll swing around and come back. It won't take me a second. So what was it I need to hit? I need to hit about 800 feet, give or take. And then we'll go up here. We've got a few minutes. And we'll cut. And what is you? Oh my god. Sorry, yeah, it says Forza Edition Miata. That had a turbo sticking out. Yeah. Yeah, because I saw the turbos. I couldn't work out what it was. I was like, I know that body, but that doesn't look right. Right. Give us a spin. Let's put our foot down and hopefully we get enough speed to make it, because we're pretty high up for this anyway. If I don't get enough speed for it, I might have to come. I've got to come in something Japanese at this one, so maybe I'll get it. No, I'm just shy. I got 2 cars to take pictures of here though. While we're here, the Escort RS 1800 Mark II and the Horizon edition of 917. I'll come back for that in a minute. Let's go to the stunt thing now. I don't know how much time's left on it, but it's not going to be. It's not like nothing, but it's not going to be loads either. Yeah, like 3 minutes. So I'm going to jump ahead, and I'll catch you back in a couple of minutes when this starts. Oh, it started already. I guess enough people got here that it started. Mash the tank mascots. Wrong way. This way. Cool. Hey, look, I'm going to worry about photos later. I'm in the middle of an event. We only need to beat round 3 as a group, so it's not like I have to be too focused on getting my... Oh, don't hit the mechs. Okay. And then you get ghosted. Oh, they made this more difficult than it used to be then. Come on. Give me back some... Turn me back to real again. I want to hit things. There we go. I'll focus on... I'm going to see if I might focus on some of the more off-road ones. Is 2 of them in a row. This shouldn't be too bad. It's not... I wonder how many I don't know how many we actually need, but it shouldn't take too long, right? And then another one. And another one. Just don't hit the mechs. Oh. There we go. Round 1 is done. What's round 2? We got 2.5 miles to go. Let's put our foot down, boys. There's a lot of us here. I suppose it is new gamer and all right, and it's first week of the thing, innit? So I could beeline it, but it's like 2 miles. I'm just gonna follow the roads, you know. We're gonna have a proper convoy on our hands. Oh, this is the one thing about Forza I've missed, right? Because I don't really play online much, but all the people you can just convoy with when you go places, it's... There we go. Nice drift around that bend. Did that nice and clean. Link drift, link speed. The link skills are interesting because I like that. It gives you more reason to interact with the community and stuff, which... There was reason to do it before, but for some people, hey, I'm getting towards my speed ones. Because I need to get like 6 of those, don't know, while I'm driving this. So hopefully I'll get some of them on the way. Okay. Oh, it's just more tank mascots. Okay. That's not going to be too bad then. It might be a good idea to join these to take photos, to be fair, with how many cars people will show on. It'll be great until like a meta starts appearing, and then when that happens, you're kind of sunk because everybody will show up in the same things. So let's, if I can grab, did I get one in there? There we go, the Viper. Yeah. So I'll try and take some photos, but I won't take too many because there we go. Got links there, a lot of them. Right, there's a lot of these things, a lot of tanks around today, isn't there? Is it 300,000 each time? Or is it like 250, I think, right? I think 300,000 is a little too many. I think I'm not a little too many. I think my number's too high, you know? I can't speak today, I swear. Right, through the rice paddies, hit the tanks. Get all the great wreckages. Right, where are we going next? And we're going to a skills area. Right, this way it is, so I can find my way out then. This way? There we go. Found the way out. And then we're going back through the tunnel. Okie dokie. God, it's been so long since I... Oh! And just get wreckage skills. Well, that can't be difficult to do. Oh, the sound of this thing in the tunnel, man. I was going to say, I'll just drive in a straight line, and then I realized there's this giant retaining wall in front of me. That wouldn't really go well if I went in a straight... somebody rolled. Come on, drift round there. Yeah, we go. Oh, bamboo forest. Oh, bamboo forest. My baby. Bam-boom. They're making this easy on us. Just keep driving through the bamboo, man. The amount of like skill points you could probably get in here if you've got the right tactic for it. On what, 60 nearly? Yeah. Oh, could be doing better. Could be doing a lot worse. I wish I wasn't spinning so much, but okay. Let's go back the other way. Linked drift, linked wreckage, linked sideswipe. Oh, okay. I thought the link skills might actually be kind of annoying to get for, like, the... I was going to say calling cards then. I'm not playing card. You know what I mean. All the, badges and whatnot and challenges and getting them done. 5 minutes, and we're about half... Okay, so we've got about half our time left. If I can reverse, please. And we are... How close to getting this all done? Yeah, do we need like 250 of these? Must do. That's quite a lot, actually. Although, to be fair, you're getting enough... I think they scale it based on the amount of people who are playing, right? So it's like less when there's less people. Because I know I played these back in 5 and... Did 4 have them? I don't remember. Anyway, the previous games I played when I've done them, and there's been like 2 of us. Because it's late into the game's life cycle and just nobody plays them anymore. Like, everybody who did... The only people who still do are the people who have got things to unlock and haven't done it yet. Or, because most people have either stopped playing or got everything they wanted. It's not. It's like 3... Oh, it's going to be like 400, isn't it? Come on, let's get up. Come on. I'm going to get, like, so many points for the... so many skill points for this. I hope. It's pretty high. Can I get 250,000 out of this if I hit 50,000? I don't know if I'm going to get that high for the thing. Is it going to be 350, not 400, I wonder? Yeah, I'm sitting there going, how are there still bamboo left for me to knock over? But we're not, we're not probably hitting... Oh, I nearly drove into that wall. Hey, 100,000 credits.
There you are, out the other side.
Yeah, and that is another milestone done. I'm going to get this... Let's get... Come on, I want to get up to 50. And then I'll probably let this die off once I hit there. There we go. Right, let's bank these skill points before I lose them all. Because knowing my luck, I'm going to hit like that car right there and lose everything. So oh my god, how long is it still ticking up? Like Jesus. There we go. 277,000. That's not bad. How many skill points? Only 6? Well, that's kind of a disappointment. 2.6 mil. Okay. I forget how high the numbers can get, to be fair, in this game. Right, I'm going to have a look, because I haven't actually looked at the place all the way through. Oh, I need to win at the Hakone Nama... I need to win a Tuge. I don't know if I've unlocked that one. I may have to actually do some game progression. I know exactly where that is. The China Region Treasure Hunt. That is very distinctly at the temple we explored. Specifically around about there. So, if we travel here, we should find our treasure chest for that one challenge. This one's not going to be too bad. Like, some of these are going to be kind of... There's only 20 dangers. To be fair, yeah. Literally dead in front of it. Wow. That was perfectly placed.
You got the treasure.
I found 100,000 credits. Woohoo!
Detective at this point.
Bit of beats, bit of beats, bit of boo. Don't worry about me. I've forgotten how to speak. Right, and then we've got the challenges and stuff to do. Time attacks, airfield takeoff, and then we've got the online ones, the monthly rivals and everything. So that's only a month. That's for the entire series anyway. So I've got ages to do that one there. I don't know how long they last for. I don't remember. I've got to play it complete. Oh, I've only got to complete a game of hide and seek. I see. MR289. Well, let's do. Where is? Okay, so this danger sign. What have I got to do? I need to hit 700 feet in a Japan country car. If I teleport to like here, it won't let me teleport right now. Okay, because I'm in the wrong. For some reason, that map you can't fast travel on. I don't know why. Can I not fast travel at all right now? What's going on? Is there a limit how far you can fast travel? Like, oh, can you only fast travel on roads you've driven on? I see. That's actually really cool. So it stops you being able to just jump around. You do actually have to have driven there first at least once. That's really cool because I think it used to be you kind of just had fast travel from the get-go. Wait, where am I? I need to turn around, and then we'll see if we can just drive. Like straight through the forest if we're lucky. Try and get like a better straight line on the jump. Right, I need to go to the other side of that bit, just around that bend. This could go really badly. I mean, this thing kind of fishtails real badly anyway. Oh, car. That's why I don't trust myself when I'm drifting. Right, we'll go down here and then I'll turn around at the bottom. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to drive down till I hit that other bit of road I've done. Why not? I say, now I know fast travel is linked to the roads, there's actually even more reason to make sure you drive everything. So 700 feet. This may be a drastic measure. I may not even need to do this. If I follow the road, I might be able to do it. I don't know. Let's just aim for the road, and we should come back out with decent speed. As long as I don't hit anything along the way. Let's see if I can hit the like 700 feet I need. Yeah, 720. There we go. Nice and done. I hit a wall. New PB. Let's do some. I'm going to do a little bit of road exploration while I'm here. Actually, I was going to, but I don't know if I can be bothered. That is Retro Rally B class. Okay, that is Modern Super Saloon. Right, I need to double check my cars. There is the time trial, and that is just Japan. I kind of feel like this car may not be the best choice for that. And then we've got all the way over here, the Coastline Sprint Racing. You can see retro hot hatches. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to go have a look through my garage then. I think, because I don't think there's anything else to do right now. I think it's just those, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go look through my cars and make sure I've got cars set up for these challenges, and I will be back with you in a minute. I know I said I was going to look for cars, but I'm here looking at the modern super saloons, right? They all look the same. They are this shows modern cars, I think, in the best way, and this is why I like hate most of them. All of these look bad. I'm probably going to go with the RS7 Sportback, the 2021 one, because that's the best looking out the bunch, in my opinion. But my god, all these things look like, and it's like 2008 M3, like that's so close to the actual M3 I'd want to use. Oh, it's so close to so far. I could go in the limo. That would be kind of funny. I did think about the Lotus, but I think, or to be fair, and that is a black series, but I'm not. They just don't look that appealing to me. They never have to. Out of all of these, I think between the Camry and like I said, the RS7 Sportback, I think they're for me the best looking ones. Camry's got a little more wiggle room in terms of upgrades, but I'm gonna go for the Audi, I think. And we'll see how this upgrades, I suppose. Okay, everybody, we're here in the Audi. I've done some upgrades. I couldn't really find a paint job or design, whatever, that jumped out at me. But this is my favorite out of them. I don't know, I think I just like the blue on it. I pushed this thing all the way up to a 700. It's got pretty decent upgrades. It's nearly maxed out engine, to be honest. Which means it shouldn't be terrible. And I, again, gone for rally tires on this thing, like I did with the 86. Just because it makes this... It just gives you that bit more off-road control. And they're usually better than the built-in tires, but not as good as like going full slick, so you don't immediately throw your rating through the roof. Which it tends to be the typical problem, doesn't it, when you try and go for those good tires. But this thing's got pretty good downforce though, as you can see. I can take that near full, but only lifted off a little bit. Did not mean that to happen. Did not mean, yes, my English is once again losing the plot. I don't know, I'm running out of things to say, so I'm going to jump ahead again until we, you know, get to the event we're heading for. Ooh, nearly. Uh-oh. Yep, uh-oh. Right, here we are. We're going into this championship. So, we got 3 races to beat. Got to come in first overall. Try and come in first in all of them. Hopefully, these aren't massively difficult like some of the other ones can be, or have been. But I tend to be alright with street races. Oh, and of course, as per usual, we'll just take a nice group photo of everybody and watch all the cars roll in. That's a lot of cars. Any behind me? No, I am actually at the back. I'm just going to move. I didn't mean to actually take that. I moved forward a little bit because... Why are you processing the photo? Oh, did I click save or something? Yeah, I didn't take quick shot. Just in case, because sometimes you feel a bit too far away from the front, it doesn't get the cars at the front. But God, that noise. Let us see how this gets. Okay, I need to slow down at the first corner, is what I'm learning. This is good news. It means we are learning, which means we will get better. Hopefully this doesn't take too many attempts, but I may need to... Honestly, I have been thinking about it, and I'm wondering if I should just drop the driver tools down to pro and leave them there. I kind of don't want to, because I lose all the bonus. I lose that extra 10% money, but let's be honest, the money is not really worth all that much. Okay, this thing drifts, but it's, come on. It doesn't like, it snaps out of it real quick if you're not going the right speed for it, you know? So that's better. That's much cleaner. I'm not, to be fair, it doesn't help when you don't know that, okay, that's too wide. It doesn't help when you don't know the track either. And in this case, obviously, first time doing this race, I really don't know it. Thanks, bro. You threw me off my racing line. I knew you were there as well, because I can hear the beeping. I may turn that off, because even in the race, like, I turned it off in free roam because it was annoying. And, I feel like it may even be worse in the races because of how close you are to everything. But, at the same time, once you've got a good lead on people, it's not, I suppose it's not really much of an issue anymore, is it? I think what it is that I didn't get a chance to upgrade the brakes on this, so they're still stock brakes. But the problem is the brakes only have one upgrade on this, and that's straight to race, so it's like, they must be semi-decent brakes to start with. Clearly not as good as they could be, though. So I've got that big, powerful engine, but not really enough to slow me down as quickly as I'd like. Yeah, I'm way too close to the inside on that corner. I need... God, I can even hear it when it's in the rewind. Yeah, I may have this on for like one race and then turn off the noise forever, because the noise is kind of a lot. But at the same time, I know I may not notice when people are getting close to me if I don't have it on. So it's like, do I leave it on? Do I turn it off? My God, these are real tight corners as well. They're putting you down. I feel like if I'm... Okay, come on. I need to actually learn how to take corners, apparently. I do have anti-lag on this thing, so I should have decent turbo, but obviously turbo still takes a second to kick in. Anti-lag's not a perfect... Ooh, that was a near miss. yeah, I don't think I've got the handling or the, I was hoping for more, like, off-roady parts to deal so I could take advantage of the rally tires, but, apparently not. Okay, that's a lot better, but, if I can't catch up with, what am I on? Okay, I'm in, like, 6. If I can't, I'm halfway through the race, I might still be able to catch up. This thing's got stupid good acceleration as well, so it's like, the fact I'm not being able to keep up is interesting. Okay, come on, let's get around that. I might be able to pull 11th? Okay, what, you're an actual player, right. It looks like I can get into 4th by the looks of things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull much further ahead than that, though. Oh god, I'm going to pull way too far around. I'm on the railway. Yeah, let's jump back off. I hit the one pole. I thought you had the train behind me then. I came off at the one point where a pole was. Yeah, okay. I'm going to restart this, and I'm going to drop driver stars down to pro, and I'm going to leave them there. Because oh, I don't get the chance. Wonderful. Right. I have to quit the entire event because it's a championship. Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten about that. I think this might be the last thing I do today. So, let's just... where are my settings? I'm going to bring difficulty down. I'm just going to turn you down to pro. I'm still 75%. I don't think that's bad. I don't think I'm good enough with tuning, in particular, to get me up to the point where I can do unbeatable. I can on some races, especially the dirt ones. Most of the time, not always. But if I've got the right car, I can. And obviously, like I've said, the higher up it, once you get into like S1, S2, and stay up there, you can do real well. Just, I think, oh, new cars. I think I spend a lot of time in S1 more so than anything else. Just because that tends to be where I end up for a lot of cars. Because I tend to... I don't really look at like what the meta cars are. I go for what might be more interesting or like I kind of want to use. There's everybody. Right, let's pull up to what are we on 9th still. Okay, I don't want to do that realistically. Okay, let's slow down. Okay, way too early. Okay. Oh, there's a car behind me I haven't taken a photo of. I can't jump into photo mode right here. So, apparently I missed one that is dead behind me. It was Lexus RSF. That makes sense. Cool. There's only so many cars you can use in this event, right? So, push you off the bridge. I think I've just had a bad angle at that corner. I don't really think I can get a good angle at that corner without restarting the whole race. I think I just came in way too in the wrong place. I feel like I'm still gonna have a little bit of difficulty keeping up. I really made that felt like a good drift corner, but apparently not. It's a bit tighter than I thought it was. I think that's a lot of it as well, but I don't know. I can't remember how the rain affects handling. I know it does affect handling, but I don't remember how. I don't know if it just makes you less grippy. Or whether there's actual proper... There's a bit more simulation behind it, you know? Well, that was a good overtake. Nice and clean. Right, third of the way through, and we're up to 6th, which is better than we were in last time, but still not great. Come on, I want to leverage the engine I put in this. I've like all the horsepower I've got in this thing, but I don't think I'm going to get it, man. I just don't get the, like, I went for acceleration more so than anything else. Like, it's got a 10 on launch. Acceleration's, I think, in the 8s or 9, somewhere around there. I think it's 9. So you'd think I'd get some pull here, but they just vanish, man. Everybody is as tuned up as I am, I swear. I mean, that is the point, right? Okay, I need to get a good handle on that corner and when to brake. Come on, slow down. There we go. And then, okay, I hope that line was horrendous. I'm turning that beeping off. I swear to absolute God. I'm turning it off now. I cannot stand it. I thought it'd be interesting. I'll keep the radar on, but I am not having that beeping sound. Ever. It's just infuriating. Like, even on Pro, I'm struggling. Maybe, I might just have a bad tune. To be fair, I haven't actually tuned this. I just did the upgrade, so I may have some... I may need to put some more, like, cornering downforce in this thing. Maybe that's the play. I want to restart the event already, man. I just don't think I've got a good start for this race. And then I'm getting those, to be fair, I do think half of it is my tyres. The thing is, even if I do click restart, I don't even get a chance to tune my car like I normally do. See, I want to start slowing down there to make that corner, but I never can get the line I want. Yeah, I'm nearly at the end. I'm not going to make it. This race goes quick. Like, I hit like 30%. I'm like, oh, I'm at the end. Give it... Come on. I can't be this struggling. So yeah, I can pull ahead a few places, but I can't seem to hold anything. I think I can't. It's there. I can't afford to get stuck behind that traffic jam. I need to be on the inside of it, like that. There we go, and that pulls me straight up into 4th. I need to take that corner a bit slower, because otherwise I get in trouble. Okay, I want to take the line with that. I was hoping he'd get in front of me. Like, I don't mind if I go back to 5th, but I need to have a decent line. Okay, I missed it. You know what I mean? If I can do that, I can get a decent line for that corner. So it's like, it's worth it, in my opinion. Like, I say decent line. I started accelerating too early, I think. There we go. And then it's hopefully I can pull that 3rd place in. But that's going to be a bit of luck, I think. Because I know how tight these corners... I'm a little bit more aware of how tight these corners are, but I'm still trying to drift them, which in the rain is a bad idea. I just don't have the grip. I don't have the grip to pull a drift off. And then I'm braking too early. When do you start braking? You start braking like there. Oh, that's about right. There we go. Okay. I'm catching up because I think I'm driving a little bit more sensibly, he says, while he's off-road driving through bollards. Get through the inside there. See, look, there we go. Now I'm catching up with 1st. Although, that drift may have cost me a little more than I'd hoped. Ah, that stupid truck went there. I could have got a great drift on 1st then and knocked them out of the race. But I got it just about right anyway. Let's slow right down. No, no you don't. No you don't. Ooh, trading plate. Trading plate? Yes. Right, so I mean, the Pro is doable, to me at least. It feels like if you get that good run at the start, you can get ahead of... Okay, I'm like braking, but not enough. I'm not doing hard braking is the problem. No, I'm braking too late still, apparently. I need to start braking a bit earlier, I think. Let's do, like, there. Maybe it's my turn point. Maybe I'm turning too late. That's better. That's a little bit better anyway. I say, I know I'm not the best at this. Oh, there. I see that radar's so useful to me that car's behind me and about where it is, which means I can try and keep it centered. Although, maybe not center with a car coming in front of me. I should look forwards, not just backwards. That would be a smart move. And then we'll brake. I'm braking too late. I want to be on the right-hand side of that car. No, they're going to pull ahead of me at the final stretch. I'm not going to be able to catch them. They've just got that better line through there. When do they come in? See, I mean, they do take the inside, I think, yeah. But I think they've got slightly better handling than I do. I should have a better pull out of that corner, which I do just about. I do have that seat. I've got better acceleration than them, but I just don't have the handling to keep up. Oh, that was right on the edge of what I could pull off. I think we're good. I think we've managed to hold this first place. See, Pro's no pushover. There's definitely too much for me when I first started playing these games. I was definitely nowhere close to being good enough for these. Monster Energy, that's what you want to see in first place. Way better than Red Bull, man. Way better. I'm at 36 already, okay. Leveling up quick, come on, right. We've got 2 more events to do, and then we'll call it the end of this one. I don't know how long it's going to be. I've been recording an hour and a half, but I don't know how much of this is actual footage, because I haven't been paying attention to how long the blank spot is. I think I'm talking more than I'm not talking. So, honestly, I wouldn't try to say if there's only like half hour that I have to cut out. Alright, and we've got 2 more events, one of which is down here. And then the other one, which was where? I've actually forgotten already. Where was the other one? Was it there? No, Nashi Run's the one we've just done. Is it that one? No. That was a different one. It is that one. That's the, yeah, that's the white one. What's the other white one? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's Daikoku Chase again. Okay. That's going to be an interesting one. Right, well, I'm going to drive down to the next one. The river descent, and I will catch you in a minute. Right, here we are. River descent. Hopefully it doesn't take us 7 attempts to do this one. I'm hoping we do it first try, and we can knock out these last 2 a bit quicker. But we'll figure it out. Gonna see. We're just gonna keep our foot down, you know, and start pulling through. Okay, I don't like how I came into that corner already. I feel like I'm on the wrong side, but I don't really know how I can fix that. Like, see what I mean? I can't take... There's a car behind us we haven't photographed yet. Can I get, like, to the other side of that if I turn early? I can, but it doesn't... It slows me down a lot more than I kind of want it to. It does get me a nice pull up the front, though, but I can't be stuck behind a car like that. That's just death. I mean, it's not raining, so maybe I'll get more out of drifting at this point. But it's kind of, it's a case of, let's say, when it gets up these, they are drifting, so maybe it is worth it. Even the AI is, so. I mean, maybe they weren't drifting purposefully, though, to be honest. I think I'm just too far in the middle to get a good line on this corner right now. Whoo! Nearly fell off the bridge. Yeah, look, first and second have pulled ahead already. It's one thing when you get up to these high driver tires, man. It's all about pulling ahead early. If you can get close to the front early, you're going to be alright. If you can't, that's not the button I wanted. Like, good luck. Good luck. I know, I feel like I keep repeating myself. Come on. I feel like I'm going to repeat myself a lot playing this game, and I'm going to try not to. But I kind of end up just saying the same things over and over. I know that, so... But knowing that doesn't really help me stop doing it. Okay. Can pull straight... Look, I see third, but... To be fair, second only just made it around that bend, so... God, these are hairpins. We're only like 25% of the way through. Hey, there's 12. Because they fell off, isn't it? Hey, come on. I want speed and power. Sorry. To be fair, it doesn't help that I subscribe to the Clarkson School of Driving. It doesn't really help me when it comes to hairpin bends. Like, I've taken that way too wide, but I know I can hold position doing that, but pulling ahead is a bit of luck, isn't it? Doing stuff like that. What did I hit there? Did I hit? I must have hit the rock. I'm a bit too far in. There we go. Pull that round nice and tight. Oh, okay, that's a real tight corner. Okay. Brake now. See, look, even if I start braking there, I'm going to... This is the problem, right? I'm going... Half the time, I reach a corner, and... because my brakes aren't good enough, I just don't go quick enough to... I need to... I really should have put some more tuning onto this car, man. Say more like I put any on it. That is the river. Why can I need to... Okay, I wish I could tune the car from here, but I can't do that, can I? I need to be way slower. I might need to restart this one. I might just be too far behind at this point in the race to hold. Like, I might be able to pull third, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull... I don't think I'm going to be able to pull up to second. Although we are getting some straight roads now, so maybe... with my, like, better power, I can pull ahead. But I think we're going to get a bit too close to the end before I get to really catch up to first place. Got another turn coming up. Yeah, second I'm pulling on, but I don't think I'm going to catch first in time. Ah, that was too wide. I wasn't steering hard enough. Do you know what I mean, though? Like, I have the... I can definitely... You can definitely catch up, like, pro drivers, like... Okay, it's because I'm in the air. I need to not hit those bollards, though. I can't afford to... I'd lead too much speed when I do that. There we go. Pull through second. Yeah, no. I want to finish... I know I'm really insistent about finishing in first, but it's just my thing with these games. I can't stand not being in first. Wasn't there a car I hadn't taken a photo of? Let's just... I'm at the back. Okay, so it is going to be in front of me if it exists. I'm going to grab it. Nope. If I roll... That's not the button I wanted to press. I press A to go up, because that is really instinctive to me. I don't know why. I think it's because... I played Halo, right? So you'd think I played a lot of Forge back in the day, so you'd think doing right trigger would be like second nature to going up and down, but it's not. Come on. No, I'm going way too quick there. I'm decently placed in the pack, but... Oh, hello. That might help quite a lot. I saw second there. There's first. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go off the edge there along with third. First isn't too far ahead of us though. This one might be a good run. Depends where I am when we reach those hairpins, because those are the bits that they're either gonna okay, that's way too wide. The hairpins are either gonna completely kill me or help me catch up, depending on the luck we get at them. I missed that one. Too tight. Honestly, sometimes I wish when I rewind, it'd rewind until you're... I wish it would rewind to before you started braking. No, after you'd finished braking, or like you were mid-brake. Not... I hate it when it goes back before you start braking, because then I never start at the same point, and I never get the same line through the corner. See, look, now I'm way too wide. I think I need to start braking like here, and then... See, now, yeah, and now I'm way too wide on that side. I can use that to bump me some, but I think... I might, to be fair, since I'm in second already, I need to be way slow for that corner. Since second already, since like I'm third already, I might be able to, I might now be, if I can hold position, he says, losing position immediately, I might be able to hold, I might be able to do that final pull on that stretch and catch up to first. I can't, yeah, this thing just drifts when I try to slow down like that. It just wants to spin for some reason. I think I'm just taking the corner. I don't think I've got quite the grip for it, is the problem. I've got to just hold close enough to those two that I can catch back up on the straight. Dude, seriously? And then the AI rams you like that, and you're like, really? I thought the AI didn't do that. I thought they didn't do the whole contact thing. Yeah, that corner is absolute bastard. Come on. Put in. Put in. There we go. I might be able to pull on them because I've got enough speed, but I don't know if I've got the... It depends how large the gap is. Need to slow down a little there. Slow down a bit here. Going still a little too quick into that one. So it's just... And then we want to go a bit slow into this one. Now I can start flooring it. Right. All depends on if I can close this gap. I think I'm too far away. I think I am a little bit too far away from second place to pull it. Because the problem is that because obviously first and second start pulling away from each other at this point as well, you need to be close enough to second that you catch up before first gets too big of a gap. I might be able to do it. And no, I'm going to grab second again. Damn it. And then okay, and then that will lose, and that it's stupid mistakes like that when you go through barriers. That's when you lose like an entire place. Yeah. I can hit first. I just need to be either a little closer at the end of the hairpins or in second at the end of the hairpins. You know, that kind of where I'm thinking. And then we're gonna do that to get through there. And I'm gonna apparently go right up the cliff. I know I'm being really aggressive in those first two corners, but I have to, man, or I just can't pull. Right, that puts us in fourth. But I think I may have left too big of a gap between me and third, which now may cause me a problem. Come on, there. I really have to power slide around some of these corners just to pull through. But I suppose that's the advantage of four-wheel drive, is that I do get that little bit extra, like, ability to pull out of corners that way. I'm way too wrong place. Let's let this one go a little wider, so I can pull that one a little better. She says doing absolutely atrociously. So now I think I'm too far. Yeah, okay, I'm never going to catch them up on these hairpins then. I can't, because the problem is hairpins are my nemesis, because you cannot cheat a hairpin. You can cheat many corners, but hairpins you just can't. You have to have good speed control, good handling, and you have to be going slow enough to get around them. There's no cheating them, like you can some other types of corner. There's second, that's me in third. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch second at this corner. Okay, if I didn't accelerate there, I may have been in a slightly better spot, but I feel like I need to keep accelerating. Yeah, that corner might be driftable, but I need a slightly deeper angle than that, and if I'm drifting, I may be able to take it a little faster than I think. Ooh, I'm pulling on second already. This is good news. I thought I missed the corner. No! I thought I missed that checkpoint, so I rewound, and I had hit it. Okay, if I hadn't got stuck behind first there, that would have been fine. I need to be on the left of first after that. Okay. Now I may be able to hold, or at least fight for position a little better. I need to brake way earlier than that, Jesus. Hey, can you not throw me off the track? It'd be really appreciated. Okay, there we go. The anti-lag pulling me around that bend, just as I was hoping it would. Because I can take these corners tighter if I'm on the inside, but I need that corner. If you've got a car on the outside of a hairpin and you're on the inside, dude, you can take them way tighter than you think. Okay, I should be able to pull straight back ahead of that one. That shouldn't be a problem. I've got the grunt to do it. And then we'll slow right the hell down. I'm braking too late. Okay, I need to take that tighter. Okay, I need to rewind back further. That's what it is. Interesting to me that I haven't hit my rewind limit on any races on the events I've done yet, because usually I feel like I would have hit it by now. That's still slight. I can't brake while I'm steering with this thing is the problem. That's what causes me to drift. But I need to be able to burn off that extra bit of speed, and I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh, just okay. Come on, let's get those turbos spooled. And there's fifth, and I'm pulling. That's all it takes, boys. That's all it takes. I don't know. Do you know, I probably should start cutting out some of my bad attempts at least. Otherwise, the videos are going to get really long if I start keeping them all in. Oh. Whew, okay, that one was a little close. Taking that a little wider than I would have liked. I'm still, to be fair, you'll probably know by the time this goes up. But I'm thinking about doing I'm thinking about editing down the live stream, first and second parts into something a bit smaller. And you'll obviously, you'll know, because I probably would have done it by now before these go out. Yeah, it makes playlists easier if I do it in order. Yes, I like the design. So, you know, maybe you'll see this, I don't know. Saying that, if I do that, I need to edit that I need to start editing that tonight. Maybe this won't be part 3. Maybe I'll edit the live streams down into smaller chunks, you know, like half hours or something. I don't know. I want to get this last race done, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump straight into zombies and try and get that finished. I would drive to Tokyo, but let's be honest, I've driven through it so many times. The only bit I'm going to gain is the little road outside of it, because I've done all the roads in here. So, we'll just teleport ourselves in. And then, actually, you know what, while we're here, I'm going to do one thing quickly while I'm here and thinking about it. I'm going to go, like, enter the car meet, because that's a thing. There's a Sylvia right there. Because there's a whole thing about entering a car meet, isn't there? And, here we go. Enter, that's 2 of 3. Now, can I back out, please? So I can start this event. Thank you very much. Now, this race we have done before. We do know this course. Hopefully, this one won't be too bad. Hey, car there. It was invisible until about 2 seconds ago, but it's there now. Ah, it's the GTR Black. Oh, R35, okay. Do you like this? Okay. I'm not as versed on how to keep the R numbers, like, tell what, like, R30, whatever it is. Genuinely not very good at that. But I'm like, you tell me what it is, and I understand, like, what type of car you're talking about, at least. So, you know, it's close enough. Right. I've been doing this for nearly 2 hours. I'm hoping to get this done in under 2 hours. We'll see how long this event takes. I've got about 10 minutes before my recording. It's 10 hours. Well, 10, 15-ish. There was that another car I hadn't taken a photo of before. I think it might have been. Oh, that's the Daikoku Monument. I don't know where the actual monument is, because I don't feel like I actually took a picture of a monument there. Oh, there we go, Mercedes. But, we'll see how we get on. This race shouldn't be massively difficult, since we've done it already. And we know once... Okay, I can't afford to be doing that through the barrier, though. Like, doesn't matter what I'm doing, I can't do that. Yeah, I've taken that corner way wide. At every... Okay, I need to go back further. I want to get rid of that problem. There we go. Let's try and pull on the other side of the road. It might be a bad idea, but I already crashed through the barrier. Yeah, I don't think I've got the pull. I don't think I've quite got the pull to get away with doing that, you know? But hopefully I should be able to catch back up again once we... Oh, thank God I hit that. I should be able to pull those final 4 places up once we get to the bridge. Did I get it? Nope, missed it. Missed it. I'm hoping to drift through it, but... Come on. Let's see. I might... Yeah, I think I'm going to start cutting out some... I'm definitely going to start cutting out the bad attempts. But we've done this one already once, so... But it was in an AMG 1, so... I don't know how I'm going to react doing it in this thing. Hopefully I can pull... I can definitely pull on the bridge as long as I'm close enough to first when I reach the bridge. But I'm wondering if I can start, like, wall boosting around these. I need to take this one on the inside, because otherwise I end up on the wrong side. Thank you for being my brake, Mr. Final Advance. Right, now I've got to hope I've got enough pull to catch these guys back up. This race is a quick one anyway, so hopefully it shouldn't take long. I think I may have hit too many walls at the start, though, to be able to grab that final pull. If I slow down a little bit there, I think I can make it. No. I think... Oh, no, there's still that final turn, isn't there? I might be able to... I think this might be a second at best. And I'm starting to feel like I may not even hit that. Yeah, second at best, and I think I'm a bit too far behind. I'll keep going until we get that final rush, because I might get lucky, you never know, maybe one will crash, but, yeah, that, okay. Right, let's come back on the winning attempt, otherwise I'm going to be here for 3 years. Come on. That's better. That's way better. Actually, why did I not think of this? Take it on the outside, and then I can do that to get round that bend. There we go. Straight into third. That was a good start to the race. Now, this is where I'm going to get in trouble because... nope. I just about pulled it off. Haha! Eat that, suckers. Right. We'll be fine then. I've just got to make sure I actually slow down for the corners. I don't mind using... You can just use that little bump to get around. Hey, dude! I know you can. I said you can do it, but... Right, back up the other way. Should be good on this one, then. I knew this one wouldn't take me too many attempts. Do you know, this might... Like, I know you can drift really well around these as well if you get the time... If you've got the right car and you've got the right skill to do it. You can just drift, like, all the way around these, and it looks epic. But, I'm not that good at this, so... And now I'm losing places, because I'm drifting way... I'd be fine if I was drifting on the inside of that, but losing that first drift kind of killed it. Yeah, I can't afford... If I get a drift going, I have to hold it the whole way. Nope, because I need to be able to hold it, and I'm so bad at holding drifts. That actually worked out quite well. It slowed me down enough to make that corner, although not quite enough to make the next part of it. Right, final pull. Well, I say final pull. We got to get around this corner first. So, probably a bit too early to celebrate. See, look, 0.4 seconds behind me, but when I do it, I'm like 5 seconds. It's incredible. There we go. That's how we get around that corner, though. Just a nice little power slide around there. Keep the power full on. Let the wheels just do some sacrificial work before the grip takes over. And then that corner I need to watch out for. And then we'll go for the final rush. And everything is miles behind me. What are we up? 2.5? See, this is what I mean about first place. You pull when you're in. It doesn't matter. It's not... Maybe it's not a case of first place having more power than everybody or getting a boost. Maybe it's just that when you're in first, because you don't have to worry about none of the traffic, you just get more, you just able to put your foot down more. That and defending is so much easier than attacking. It always is, always will be. I love how he said, yeah, let's skip to the running attempt. It was my next attempt. Right, we are full 60 points, top of the leaderboard, which means we should have done another weekly event. I am the winner, and I am doing the most awkward pose in the universe. Right, well, I think that is quite enough for today. Well, for the video, anyway. I don't know if it's enough for today, but it'd be enough for the video. And I don't know why my accent's gone all funny, but I kind of like it, so we'll live with it. Oh, no, it's gone again. Yeah, don't. My accents are horrendous. I will never say they're any good. Right. I've gotten... Oh! My first car. I've got the RS200Z edition. We're working towards that Mazda Furai. And I think, before we go... Thanks. We should have a load of wheel spins and stuff to use. So, we're going to look through these. What are we getting? The white sports coat. We get the Focus, Ford Focus RS number 4 from 2001. An ATS-V Cadillac. I don't care. It's a Cadillac. 20,000 credits, which is nothing. Cool. And we're also going to have a look at the collection journal because we've got a few things to unlock. I've got a Prelude SI, 25,000 credits, and some ramen. And then we'll see what else we've got in here. We've got I'm Flying, Combo Breaker. Ooh, a 5.9. It's a Ferrari. I said ooh and then realized it was Ferrari. Watch this. Yes, the Demon. And I have the High Ground. Thank you, Star Wars. That is your greatest contribution to pop culture. And yes, I stand by that. I think Star Wars is incredibly overrated. Always have and always will. Star Trek is better, as is Stargate. Star Trek is... Star Wars, even, is just not good. Like Game of Thrones. It's overhyped, not worth the watch, and I've ignored... And I... Like, there are some cool things to come out of the fandom, but the actual movie, I'd rather watch Spaceballs, you know. Spaceballs is way better than Star Wars. Anyway, that's enough for me today, along with my hot takes at the end there. I will see you all in the next video.